Good morning, everybody. So it's the morning after Thanksgiving. I'm sure, like you, I have plenty of these leftovers. So this morning I'm going to show you how to get rid of a few of them. Just something easy and quick for breakfast. We're going to do some breakfast muffins. First of all, we're going to use about 3 cups of our leftover stuffing. I'll put my stuffing mix recipe down below. That way, if you'd like to try it, you can. So we're just going to crumble up about 3 cups. You want to make sure it's a little bit small crumbles because it's going to go in these muffin tins here. So, like I said, just about 3 cups. Crumble that in there. I'm making a mess as usual. Hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We had great food here. So I've got about 3 cups of my leftover stuffing. And get that over here out of the way. And I'm going to wash up because that is a little bit wet. Now you could do this with turkey. You could do it with leftover ham. You can do it with chicken, sausage. I sometimes like to do a sausage, but I've already got sausage in my stuffing, so we're not going to do that today. We're just going to try to use up about a cup of this leftover chicken. Turkey. I'm not even thinking today. It's early. I haven't had my coffee yet. So we're going to use about a cup of the turkey. That looks about right. We'll get all this stuff out of our way. You're going to want to chop the turkey up into small pieces so it'll fit in the cups and not overtake everything. Now you can use any kind of seasonings you want. You can add different things to it. Most people just do the turkey, the dressing, and some eggs and cheese. But I like to add in some spice. We like peppers. We like hot sauce on our breakfast. So if you've seen any of my other videos, you see I add some different things like my red pepper flakes. I'm just going to put a few of those in there. I'm not going to put the red pepper flakes in the egg mixture because when I pour it on top, it's all going to get stuck on top. So you kind of want to mix it in here now. You know what? I'm going to put a can of green chilies. Also put in there. Put them in now instead with the eggs. So like I said, I don't want them getting stuck on top of the entire thing. I want them down into the mixture. So we're just going to bring this together. And then we're going to get our hands dirty again. And we're going to stuff them in our muffins. You can usually use about 12 muffin cups. I've got my old-fashioned one here. It only has 11, so I may have a little bit left over, but it should work pretty well. So when you got this pretty well combined, you're going to want to spray real well in your muffin tin. You don't want this sticking because you're going to have not only the bread mixture from the stuffing, but the egg mixture is going to be going in there as well. So, you know what? It's not going to work with a spoon. We're just going to have to use our hands. So just fill them about 3/4. You don't want them real full because you still have the egg mixture getting ready to go in there. And it looks like I'm going to have just a little extra because these muffin cups are a little bit small than what the normal size muffin cups. So we have extra. I'll just put them in another pan. Get all these in there. Some good peppers. I know today we're going to have leftover dressing, leftover turkey, but this just gives a little bit different idea. It's also another thing you can do with your leftover turkeys, make a turketti. My mom does that. I'll put a link down below. She did that this year, and you can see how to do that. Make it into like a little pasta dish. Try to use all this. Don't want to waste it. Now we're going to see if I can get my egg mixture in there because I think I've overfilled. We'll just do the best we can. Rid of this. Set this aside here. And we're going to use 6 eggs And I've had these sitting out for a little while, so they are room temperature. And if you have chickens, save these eggshells. It's good for them to add into their feed, help strengthen their eggs a little bit. You don't have to buy the grit and add to it. Just another little thing so you can save up and give to the chickens. A little bit here. I'm also going to add a little bit of garlic powder. It's probably about a teaspoonful of garlic powder in there. And I will add just a few, just to make sure there's a little extra in there. I'm going to bring all this together, and this is what we're going to pour over top and make our little egg casserole stuffings. All right. Pour this in here. Just be easier to pour into the muffin cups instead of out of a bowl. Now I'm cooking them in my air fryer oven. Usually in the regular oven, I'd cook these at 375 for about 40 to 45 minutes. I've reduced the heat down to about 325 in there because of the extra convection. It's going to cook a lot quicker. So it just depends on your oven and what you're using. You don't want that to come all the way to the top because they're going to expand. And it's going to make a mess in my oven because I see I've already overfilled. Just pour this over, then I'm going to get a spoon. Actually, I'm use my spoon now the other end to just make sure the egg mixture is getting down in there. Instead of just sitting right on top. You can go back and check, see if it's soaked in, or we can add a little bit more. Okay, they're all about full, some a little higher than the others. And then I'm just going to take some cheese and sprinkle over the top. You don't have to, but it just adds a little extra flavor, color. Extra cheese is always good. All right. Now I am going to take a little paper towel and try to clean up a little bit here so when they come out, they're not all sticking together. Get everybody in their own little cup there where they belong. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put these in the oven at, like I said, back here in the air fryer oven, about 325 for 35 to 45 minutes. I'll check in about 35 minutes and see how they look and see so they're not browning too hot or too much. Okay, I'm going to clean up my mess and we'll be back when we come out of the oven. Okay, everybody, we are back. I told you I like to check things in my air fryer way before they're supposed to be done. These usually take 35 to 45 minutes. These actually took 15 minutes in the air fryer. Glad I checked them. We had them overcooked. Like I said, everybody's oven, everybody's air fryer is a little bit different. So that's why you have to continuously check on these. Don't just go by the recipe and walk away. They smell delicious. A little bit of extra down in there. But they seem to be coming out real well, so I'm just spray the pan real well. You shouldn't have any problem. Let's take these out. Actually, I'll put this one. Give me a plate. I'm going to try one of these. Let you see how it turned out. And actually, soft enough. I'm sure you can just cut it with this. Let's see how it looks inside. There you go. Got our stuffing, got our turkey, got the egg mixture cooked around it, and cheese. And as you all know, always got my hot sauce ready. A little hot sauce on here. Like I told you, you can use any kind of ingredients in this you want. Anything you have left over, anything you want to try. If you have extra onions, extra peppers, anything like that. And it's going to be very hot. Wow. It's turkey dinner and a muffin. Tastes great. The hot sauce adds to it. I can taste the peppers that I put in there. The chili peppers also. Like I said, that's totally optional. You don't want to try this. Get rid of some of those leftovers you have and surprise your family when they wake up for breakfast. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. If you aren't following me here on YouTube, please hit subscribe down below. Hit the bell. Every time I put up a new video, you'll get notified. If there's anything you'd like to see or recipes you'd like me to do, don't forget to put those down in the comments. I do respond to all my comments. Hope you have a great day and talk to you soon.